ready, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
You sure you're ready?
He handing himself?
Why are you looking at cars?
When Mike starts looking at cars, he cannot do anything.
No, that is...
Can you just put it on, like, Shrek on mute or something?
Nope. We'll not put Shrek
If
on TV.
that's what he wants.
Yeah, come on, dude.
We could buy that movie real
Shrek
quick.
2,
Have
Shrek
it
2.
on in the background.
Watch Shrek.
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2?
You don't
The
say
worst of the
Shrek
Shreks?
4 Ever After.
You don't say
Oh, come on now.
Not Shrek 3D, though.
when I
There is a
when I
difference.
edit the podcast, listening back to it, Matt always sounds good. Like the levels of his voice
you
always
are.
sound good. Dude really pulled up Shrek.
How you doing that, dude?
How did you pull up Shrek that fast?
God-given talent.
Play it on mute.
Oh my god! Please
Yeah, there we
don't.
go.
Here we go.
Oh
Nice.
my god! Now I
Start from
gotta.
the beginning.
Oh my.
It's really on. It's just on.
Please take this off. I cannot have any Shrek recorded.
I
in this
could
video.
probably sit. Oh no, this is Shrek 2. I don't know any Shrek.
Oh yeah, this is the
Shrek
best
2. Get this shit
the
off
best
of the screen,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know any Shrek 2.
Fuck.
All right,
I can't believe
everybody.
you just
Come
did
on,
that to
man.
me.
Welcome to the BAM podcast.
Bam! Bam! Let's go blame him.
Like always, we have Mike here. How you doing, Mike?
Boom.
This is great. Thanks for having me.
We have Matt here. How you doing, Matt?
Michael, thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're actually in Michael's house. I don't think anybody knows that we actually record the majority of these podcasts in Mike's.
Well, so far, all of them.
Yeah, well,
Literally
Yeah.
all of them.
yeah. I mean, it'll change eventually at Michael's place of residence.
When we get a studio.
Yeah, once we get a big in studio.
Yeah.
Mike's residence, that nobody else knows, is in the backyard of Brandon. Thanks for being here, Brandon.
You're welcome for the house, Michael.
Thanks. Built it with his bare hands.
Built it with his bare hands. So since the last time I've been on the podcast, or since the last time we had the podcast, I was on another podcast.
What?
Yeah,
Were you really?
I was.
What
I'm
the
fucking
fuck?
sorry.
Yeah, I was on
Yeah.
another podcast.
I quit.
Well, when I say me, I mean the podcaster said my name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But it was a big moment for me.
I was about to start a fight.
I already
was
updated
gonna
my
jump the
Twitter
table.
bio.
I was jumping the table.
Did you really?
No, but I'm gonna.
Oh,
say
yeah, you
I
gotta do
forgot.
it.
Official Bill Simmons podcast question and asker.
You should change your Twitter, your Tinder profile too.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Maybe later. I'll save that one for when I'm actually on it.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
Bam.
like, 2 months?
Bam.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
At this rate, I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay.
I also recently bought some Bitcoin.
Whoa.
I talked to Mike about this
Well,
recently.
he bought cryptocurrency.
No. I bought Litecoin first.
Uh,
No, it's fine. I've already made money. I mean, it's just like any regular stock, right?
I still have no idea how Bitcoin works.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to know how it works. All you know is you see the digits in your bank account go up.
Okay.
Well, it hasn't gone up yet because I haven't sold it yet. But if I sold it right now, I would make $6
Whoa.
Oh,
on my Litecoin. But then I figured, because you can buy percentages or I guess like fractions of Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum is the other one, the other big one. So I bought 1/100th of a Bitcoin for $11. $11 for 1/100th of a Bitcoin. I bought it when it was at $10,600.
Only you did it like a week earlier.
Well, no. I should have done it like 2 days later because it dropped down to like $8,500 like 2 days later.
Yeah,
I was so no. Right now it's at $11,600. So it already went up $1,000 from when I originally bought it. It's so volatile. I didn't realize how volatile it was. Thousands of dollars in less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
The
ridiculous.
only reason it jumped as high as it did this time was because Big Bang Theory said something about Bitcoin on the show, and that made everything skyrocket. I'm not even lying.
Really?
I'm not even lying. That made people figure out what Bitcoin was, and that's when the stock or whatever the fuck it's called skyrocket. Right after the episode, it went from like 2000
I
to
think
like
all the
10.
40-year-olds that watch
There's a,
Big Bang Theory.
Like one of the top posts on Reddit for our personal finance is this dude who's about to cash in on all his Bitcoin.
How much does he have?
If he got it like
he
when
said
it first came out,
he said 12 million.
12 million Bitcoin?
$12 million.
Oh, okay.
That's still a fuck ton
Yeah.
of
yeah,
money.
that's 12 million fucking
No,
dollars.
yeah.
How much did he spend?
He got into it in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, like-
so probably nothing.
So he said he's gonna be $12 million.
Yeah. And like everybody was like, you need to go on you need to go on a fake account. Like you need to.
That means he probably has like 1,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But like.
That's like the people who got in at the ground floor, like
1,000
Google or
Bitcoin is
something
$12
like
million.
that. Like it's just
Oh.
instantly you're a fucking millionaire.
I don't know. Gavin from the RT from Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, don't look at my fucking shirt.
He bought it at $1,000. Are you kidding me? So Brandon, a lot of people don't know. Brandon is what is your title, Brandon?
What favorite is this?
I never
wait,
even
wait.
noticed that.
That's almost out there with the fucking T-Rex. That's hilarious.
So Brandon is a physical therapist aide.
Assistant.
Technician.
Okay,
No,
technician, because he's very technical in his work. And right now he's wearing a shirt that says, "You can't spell party without PT."
And there's a little skeleton waving at you.
Yeah, little skeletons dancing, and I've never
cute.
seen Brandon make that motion in his
Did
life.
your mom make that?
Yes, she did.
Oh my god.
She made it for the entire office. And when
Honestly,
when I started, this was the Monday shirt.
That's
Everyone
cute
wore
as
this
fuck.
on Monday.
The day you started?
Yeah, like by the time I started, everyone was already wearing this on Monday. This was the
I
Monday
almost
shirt.
tell her to stop doing paintings and start doing T-shirts.
Dude, the PT
they
community
buy it?
would love that.
Did the people there buy them?
No. She just made them for us.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like,
They buy paintings all the time and all that kind of stuff, though. Especially around Christmas, everyone buys some.
ooh, yeah.
Brandon's mom was blowing up on Instagram the other day.
What?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got like
Paintings.
500 likes or followers or something. all of a
Paige
sudden.
found it because it was on some Magazine Street page,
What?
and then
No
texted
way.
Miss Tona like, "Look at your paintings."
Yeah, it like
Yeah,
Did
like-
they credit her?
Huh?
Did
Well,
they-
like the dude who ran the page was like, "We'll be in contact with the person," and then I think she made an Instagram and started talking.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your mom's gonna be more famous than us. I think she already is more famous than
It's
us.
like
Yeah, she
over the
definitely
weekend, she just like blew up. Like she went from like no followers to like 500 or something like that.
What?
Insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
We
you
need
get-
to link
And you
her
got that
on-
camera, dude. You take some nice pics of that paint.
That's what we
man?
take the pictures with that we put up there.
Dude,
The nice
get
camera.
some good lighting.
Mm-hmm.
You need
I'm
to
excited.
link her
Yeah,
Instagram too.
I'll link Miss
Yeah.
Tona in the.
I'm holding on to that.
Oh,
When I'm like
yeah.
60
Sick.
years old, I'm cashing in.
It's gonna be like the fucking blue dog.
It's gonna be like 10,000 Bitcoin.
It's
right
just
there.
gonna be a Tona. That's what's gonna be known as a Tona.
a TPO creation.
So a few weeks ago on the pod, we left on a little bit of a tease. I don't know if you guys remember.
That's all I remember.
That I remember
Oh!
extremely well.
I don't even remember what we were teasing.
So we left on a tease from a bam bag question because we were already running. We were running pretty late already, so we figured might as well just save it for a good nice hearty topic for the pod. So the question was, if time travel were real, when would you go back to?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to research this.
It could make Adrian explode.
Are you serious?
You know who Adrian reminds me of? Have you ever seen Inside Out?
No, shut up.
He's a little fucking red dude in Inside Out.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Little receptor
yeah.
people.
Yeah. He's literally just angry.
Like fire. just comes down.
Who plays him? Black. Something
Lewis
Black.
Black.
Lewis Black, yeah.
That's exactly who he
It's
reminds me
better
of.
just going into it like this. I
Inside-
was at fucking Walmart when you texted me that. And then to make it even worse, I had to wait 15 minutes to get my change back because she ran out of ones. And they're fucking worthless over there.
That sounds about right.
You didn't need to research anything. You just needed to think about
I
it.
should have researched it while I was waiting for my change.
You just had to think about it. You just had to think.
I didn't
How would
think
you
about it.
research, like, what
On my
time?
phone- on my
you
phone.
type
Yeah.
He
in,
could
what
look at-
time would I like to go back
He
to?
could look at time periods.
travel?
Pornhub.com/history.
Right? Well, anyway, did anybody think about it? I know
I
Brandon
thought about it.
I know Brandon thought about it.
I thought about it last time.
Now this could be, and after I reminded you guys of the question, because I reminded them earlier in the day because I knew they wouldn't have remembered the question. I was thinking about it. I was like, what if it doesn't have to necessarily be a time period in history? It could be something personal, a time period in your life that maybe, like, I don't know, if you did this, maybe you'd be rich and famous right now.
I'm
Well-
going to sleep right here.
Well, leading off of the earlier thing we were talking about.
Yeah,
I
before
would,
we got extremely depressed.
I would go back a year ago and buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Yes. No, before that, like 5 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
like
about
right when it
5 years.
started. Because that's when my
Even
friend,
people were
that's when
already
my friend at
farming
UNO,
last
yeah,
year.
that's
Yeah.
when my friend at UNO got it. He got it like when it was like just starting. It's like I'm just gonna buy like $100 worth of Bitcoin or something like that, and he cashed all of it in when it was like at 10,000 or whatever the other day. Dude made a fucking lot of money. Fuck him. He kept showing me pictures of all his money. Fuck him.
Pictures of his
should-
money.
Was he
like
laying
a
on it in
rapper.
the bed? Was he laying on it in his bed?
Yeah, dude.
Cash money?
Yeah. It's like
How
once you
much
cash
was
out the
it?
Bitcoin, I don't know. I've
He
got
sho-
a fucking picture of it, and I have no idea how to even read the damn thing.
What?
Hold on. Let's see.
You don't know how to read? You went to film school.
Yeah, I went to film school. Doesn't mean I know what
Yeah.
the fuck any of this means.
You don't have to read to be in
fuck is
film
it?
school.
It's literally just numbers and random things. Like, I can't find, like, a pattern or anything that says, like, this is money.
This is money. Here's your money.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like much Bitcoin. The graph is just the graph of...
I think he made $3.
Let me see this. So we're
I think it
looking
might be
at...
more than that one.
So...
I understand the graph part because it just goes up. But all the numbers mean nothing.
Yeah, dude, he's pulling your leg. He didn't make any money.
Alright.
He made like,
Hey, Chance, if you're listening, fuck you.
whoa, his name's
You
Chance?
should- whoa.
Whoa.
We were just having a conversation on the way here. I think whenever I get an animal, whatever animal it is, I'm going to name him Chance the animal.
Okay.
So if I get a dog, he's going
Like
to be
Chance the rapper.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Chance the dog.
Okay.
But I don't think Adrian would ever get an animal.
No, God, no.
So it'd be Chance
You
the
wouldn't
Rock.
be able to say his name without sneezing.
No, yeah. He would kill me. He would kill me.
Did you see that snap I sent y'all of him with Jordan's cat?
Oh,
No.
my God.
Lulu the rapper.
Lulu.
I mean,
no. Chance the Lulu.
Lulu.
Chance the Lulu bug.
Okay.
That's the cat's name.
That cat loved me.
Oh, that cat loves everybody.
That
That
is
cat
the,
gets around.
that is the sweetest animal I've ever met.
Okay, well, going back to the main topic. Periods in time. When would you go back to? This could be like going back to JFK, which was a previous topic. You go back to that time and maybe somehow interfere because you know what's going to happen. Or maybe...
No. Don't
or
fuck with
maybe...
it.
No, butterfly
Don't fuck
effect,
with it.
dude. Butterfly
Hey,
effect.
I'm just saying. Maybe
I've
you-
seen way too many time travel movies. Don't fuck with it.
Hey, but we don't know what time travel is really like.
Looper.
Yeah. Don't fuck with it.
Because, I mean, obviously the first thing you do is go back and buy Bitcoin, you buy Apple stock,
Yeah.
buy Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
Bet on games.
Google.
Bet on games,
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But, like, places you'd be to either experience an event. I would... Now, this is not necessarily the number one thing. I would have bought, like, Saints season tickets just so I can be at the NFC Championship game that got us to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have loved to be there.
Yeah. Things like that.
I would, honestly, at the time, I would have paid a lot of money to go to that game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You went
I
to
think-
the game,
I think
didn't
any of us
No,
would have.
I didn't.
Actually,
Who went?
My
maybe
dad
not
did.
me at that point because I really didn't get into football until like 4 years ago. Now I love it.
That's something I
Back
would have
then.
loved to experience, and I'm mad I didn't.
Wait, can I come back to my current time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I would go to
You're just visiting.
I'd go to caveman time and freak them all out.
Yeah, I'd go back to when Jon Snow fought the White Walkers.
Okay.
Dude, spoilers.
There's a theory that is actually in the future.
Whoa.
I'm sure you could probably justify that.
Yeah, I can justify that too.
Yeah, but
I mean, there's a fucking dragon.
yeah,
Hey, I mean, dragons weren't in the past. How can?
that is true. It could
That's
be
an
the future.
amazing point, Matthew.
Yeah.
That's
This is
fair.
probably so far in the future.
The dragons
dragons
evolved from
Came
lizards.
to
when
being
it
and then
stinks.
died out.
What if the dragons were robots, like we see in
Whoa.
those gifs?
You think
They
they're-
just walk all?
You think they're hosts?
Or what? As people have said this before. What if the last season of Game of Thrones, like the last episode, you see like the people from Westworld walking in, or something
Oh
crazy
my
like that?
God.
Whoa, that'd be great.
I would fucking.
Oh no, I would hate that too.
I
That'd
would
be terrible.
hate that.
But it would
I
like
be
it'd
so
be
pissed.
it'd be interesting.
That's almost as bad as Jon Snow waking up and it was all a dream.
It would
Like when he
ruin.
was a
I mean, it
kid.
would ruin the entire series. But
Oh, yeah.
but it'd be crazy.
Literally, something like that would make everything before it shit.
I think some people would kill them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think that would be it.
I don't even watch it. I would kill him.
You would kill him?
Yeah,
Who's him?
the creator or whoever.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. It's probably HBO's fault.
Oh, I'd kill HBO.
Okay. HBO had a lot of quality
Mr.
content,
HBO
though.
is a real...
Mr. John HBO.
Have you seen Curb Your Enthusiasm? It's amazing.
No, I haven't.
Well,
I
then you
heard
fucked
it
up.
is though.
So caveman times. That's
Yeah.
what you're
Well,
sticking
no, not caveman times. Just like way in the past, and like I'd like show on my iPhone. Be like, watch this GIF, and they'd be like, "What is
You
this?"
see, I've thought about that. I learned a lot about things like this.
That kid wouldn't love
I actually
you.
learned a lot of things like this in film school. Like, in the beginning, like, right when, like, video was coming out, like, people could not comprehend the things that they were seeing in front of them. So
Yeah.
something like a horse moving, they, like, couldn't figure out, like, how that horse was moving. Like, they couldn't physically
just- yeah.
process the image.
Just save it
So
to
if
my
you
phone,
showed
so,
them, like, fucking Pacific Rim or something, or Avatar, they would think we went to fucking outer
Here,
space.
sit down for 3 hours and watch this.
They would think there were monsters
Their minds would
running
explode
around.
in the first 1 minute.
That's like in that, what's that Hitchcock movie? The scary one? That's not really that scary, but, like, made people want to kill themselves after they saw it.
Psycho?
Yeah. that's
Psycho?
what
I think it was
thinking.
Psycho.
It's probably Psycho.
Maybe it was American... No, that's a TV show.
About to say, not American Horror Story.
I don't know. There was some movie where they, like, thought it was too scary.
It was probably Psycho. Even though if you like look at it,
What was the movie with the birds?
Birds?
Ladybird.
It was
No,
literally
that's-
called The Birds.
Bird.
The birds?
Pretty
The birds.
birdie.
The Birds.
Yeah, people thought that was scary as hell too, but like I think Psycho
Birds
was
scary.
the one that
Well, that's like when Jaws first came out, people were like, "This is the scariest movie ever made."
Honestly, that movie scared me. I didn't watch it for years. I still never.
anything with open water like that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, but like you watch it now and it's like,
Oh
eh.
yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Oh, I wouldn't watch
It's-
it now.
It's one of the best movies
scary.
like
That doesn't-
ever made. It is so good,
It's too
but
scary.
it's not a scary movie.
Because once scary, it's always scary. That's what I always say.
Okay,
Things don't become unscary.
That's
It's not
not
possible.
Boogeyman.
Oh, like that. Are you the Boogeyman movie, the Imaginary Friend movie from Disney Channel? Oh my!
Shank,
Oh.
Oh, I knew it was
shank,
coming.
shank, shank, shank.
Under the
I
Bed.
yeah,
Or-
that the Disney Channel movie.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No. It was Under the Bed or
It's
something.
a-
like
Oh,
that.
that I think that's what it was
Oh,
called.
yeah, no,
The one with the dude with the dreads.
Yeah.
Who like turned evil at the end and
Yeah.
everything started going like
It's-
fucking crazy.
Don't Look Under the
topsy-turvy.
Bed.
Don't look
Don't
under
look
the
at
bed.
that.
Yeah.
If they would have named that dude Shank, that would have been even scarier. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that's fucking horrifying.
And the first Men in Black, when he turns into the cockroach.
That
used to
cockroach dude scared the
freak me the fuck
Every
out.
time, like once he got like later on in the movie, his eyes were like white and everything.
Yeah.
He scared the shit out of me.
Orion's belt.
I don't like
His
that.
skin just falls off. Yeah, good times.
that was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
Which one? Men in Black.
Man in Black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't like the third one. Third one was terrible.
never watched it.
I didn't
No point to ever watch
honestly, I didn't like the second one or the third one. The second one was okay.
thought the second
I
one
don't
was
really
shit.
remember this.
it. I remember the Balchinian. And
Oh, that was when he had to go back to get what's the
K or J.
K? No, J was Will
K.
Smith.
Yeah.
K. He had to go get K.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because he kind of
Retired.
yeah.
He retired.
He
Yeah.
erases his memory at the end of the first one.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Oh god.
Okay, you just blew out everyone's eardrums on their
Good.
cars.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, it's too late for that now.
Does anybody else have anything else to add about the time?
Yeah,
travel?
the first thing that jumped into my head, other than doing something like that, like going to like fucking 1700s and being like showing them my iPhone or making them watch a movie or something like that, just to freak them the fuck out and being burned at the stake as a witch, it would definitely like the first thing that jumped into my head was just I'm gonna go back to dinosaur times.
You just want to see dinosaurs.
Yeah,
What
I
they
just
really
want to
look
see
like.
dinosaurs. I want to see what that
Yeah.
time was like.
That's a pretty good one.
Do you think though that could affect anything?
Yes.
I think it could.
100%.
I don't know because
Like the
Don't
carbon
touch anything,
Footprint.
well, it's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
Well, yeah, there's that. But then also the dinosaurs went extinct because of a giant meteor that fucked up everything anyway. So I think whatever you would do would be wiped out by the meteor as well.
But are we sure that that's what happened?
Yeah.
think
How
we're pretty
far
sure.
back are you?
Yeah, I
going?
think we have a video of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're pretty
I
sure.
think
at this
I think
point.
that was the gift that Matt was going to show the caveman.
I was thinking like 65,
Check this out, guys. This is what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
65 million years ago, something like that. Like before caveman, way before caveman.
I like you could literally just pretend that you're magic, and they would believe you.
I think the cavemen would just beat the fuck out of you with a club.
Just like do one of those things where you put your hand behind your head and it's linked up.
You know what
It's
you
not.
should do? You know what you should do? You should shave your whole head. Your eyebrows, your head, your face, everything.
You're good at
then
this.
go back in time travel, and they'll see this cue ball walking towards them, and they'll be freaked out.
I think you're alien.
And like wear some like wear an aluminum foil hat.
In an
Oh
all-white
my God.
suit.
If they saw the Matt that I saw when he shaved his head, they would have been freaked.
They would have freaked
They would
the
have
fuck
ran away
out.
from you.
Because also, you didn't have a beard or
Yeah.
mustache or anything. Dude, you were bald.
Yeah,
I
I
think a
think.
walking penis.
I still am a walking penis.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think I would go back to specific events, like just so I can experience
Yeah.
them. I don't think I'd want to affect anything, but if I did, it would probably be like JFK or something.
If you
I'd
really-
want to make, if I was gonna affect something, I want it to be huge.
If you really wanted to see like some anarchy, you would just go fuck shit up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like just go.
And then come back to the present day and just see what the fuck happened.
Everything would be different.
Yes.
I wouldn't know any of you guys. I wouldn't live here.
I'd be
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
I'd be rich.
Oh, yeah. So you would never know us.
Or I would go back to Roman times. I think that'd be really interesting.
I thought about that too. Roman or
Troy?
Greek.
Oh.
Greek times. Old.
Oh, that's too far from me. Yeah, that's too
Are
close.
we
Hang
sure
out
we
with
can
her.
get back to
Bronze
present
Age
times
shit.
though? Are we positive we can get back?
I'm not positive, but for this situation, I'm gonna.
That's
say
true
yes.
because I would not go to dinosaur times if
Yeah.
I was positive that I could not get
Oh,
back
yeah,
because
you-
I'd be dead in a fucking hour.
Isn't that what happens in the H.G. Wells time machine?
I don't know.
Like he can't get back. Cause
Oh.
This is not the H.G. Wells scenario. This is the Adrian Castro scenario.
Yeah.
And we can do whatever I want.
all right, then I would go to every time ever.
No, you
Suck
can only
on
go
that,
once.
H.G.
You can only go
Wells.
once.
Yeah.
Only once.
Oh, only once.
Yeah. You can go once and then come back, and that's it.
Then I could not waste it on the Saints game. Like I could not.
No. I'm not saying that's what I would do. I was just saying that's something I would.
And I wouldn't go
But
back
you-
and kill Hitler either because you never know if like there was another guy
No,
who
I wouldn't
just
do
would
that
have
either.
won the war.
I would go back and teach Hitler how to like
How
paint,
to love.
How to
how to
love.
paint
Oh.
and stuff, and then he wouldn't.
I think
Hitler
he did know how
Hitler
to
knew
paint.
how to paint.
Yeah.
He
No,
painted
he-
that sick dog.
But he would the reason he was so angry was because like
He was
his
a shitty painter.
art teacher told him he was shit.
So he killed millions of Jews.
Yeah.
Okay, we had to find that art teacher, and we had
Yeah.
to kill him. And then Hitler will have turned
That
out
was
to be
the
Gandhi.
only reason he was so angry.
Yeah, he would have been the next Gandhi.
I think he was just frustrated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sexually.
Also because he couldn't
Maybe.
grow a full mustache. Or the
Yeah.
little fucking
He was so
Charlie
artsy.
Chaplin thing.
Anything from you, Mike?
Nah.
Okay. Time for the most popular segment. Because I think we've exhausted the time travel topic.
Drain time?
Dude, you're not only supposed to say when the train passes. You're ruining the fact.
You said it was the most popular. I just said the most popular thing.
You're ruining it. You're ruining the podcast.
You've actually
Really?
made that not popular.
It's the podcast might as well be dead now.
I just want to watch Shrek.
It's time for the bam bang.
Bam!
Bam!
Bam.
Okay. Who's gonna go first this time? Who wants to go first?
I went first last time.
I'll go first.
Okay, Mike will go first. We got a lot of heaters from this one. And I think, Mike had mentioned previously that maybe we open it up to the audience to let people listen to ask questions. Because there's a few people that listen that aren't one of our friends. So I think maybe we'll post the link somewhere
Yeah.
and have people submit. We do have a lot of questions now, so I'm going to make a new survey.
Hey,
Because we have a lot of questions now.
who knows? We might even have a Twitter account coming up soon.
Yeah.
That's right.
When I say soon, I mean
Like we already made
It's
it.
live.
Yeah. We just haven't tweeted yet.
follow at the BAM Pod. By the time you hear this, we'll have tweeted.
Fwah, 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 fwah.
All right, Mike, you got a question, dude?
How do you focus?
Do you focus at all? Like, is it hard for you to focus?
Just depends on the day. I don't know.
My
Some
mind
days
is-
are better than others.
Okay, let's assume you don't have.
puzzle.
Let's assume you don't have access to any sort of
Drug.
cerebral
Enhancements.
enhancements.
Well said.
Pop a boner pill.
Okay, that's gonna get the blood flowing in a different direction.
Yeah, That'll get a different head
I
going,
gotta isolate myself. I'll go to the library or something like that.
Oh
so
God.
just
no.
isolation. That's it.
I think
Yeah.
that would actually make me worse.
My thing is always music.
Yeah.
Music
Any
helps me
specific
focus.
kind of music?
Usually like
Bluegrass.
Cajun.
Zydeco.
Zydeco.
Ooh, yeah.
No, it's just like I don't know, mostly like instrumental stuff, like
Really?
acoustics.
Really?
Acoustic,
Like Adrian playing the.
I agree with that actually.
dude. Acoustic music.
That helps you focus.
Yeah.
I think. Really.
Yeah, if the music has words in it, then I start singing along with it, and it just doesn't work.
I can still focus. Like usually when I do the league manager note, I'm listening to music.
For me, usually, like at work, if I need to get something done or if I have a lot to do and time is really pressing, I will get an album or something that maybe not necessarily lyric heavy, but something I don't know all the words to. There can be words, but something I don't
Yeah.
know all the words to.
Yeah.
And I'll blast it. It has to be loud.
Yeah.
It has to be loud, and I can't hear anything. People can be around, but I can't hear anything. Right? So as long as I guess I don't know, it's like somehow forms a wall around myself. I feel like
It's like a cocoon of sound.
yeah, a cocoon of sound. I can see other people, but I don't know. There's been many times
You
where
just don't care.
I just like I
Yeah.
get into work in the morning and they tell me I need to do whatever before lunch. And I'm like, all right, well that's 4 hours, and this is gonna take me 10 hours. So I guess I gotta work hard.
That's another thing. Like the amount of time I have will make me focus.
Sometimes the time I have also can be an inhibitor. As
Like
well.
a oh shit moment. I'll be like fuck.
Yeah, those shit moments,
Yeah.
like when I was still in school, like I am the king of procrastination.
Like homeroom and Rummel. Do all my homework.
do all the homework
That's what
at
the
homeroom.
homeroom is.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. And then in at UNL, I would have a million projects, and like these are projects that should have taken me like a month. And I will start the night before it's due, and I'll just not sleep.
Yeah,
and I'll just go like that, and I'll finish it all by the time I have to go.
Sometimes,
to school.
sometimes the time restraint also gets in my own head, and then I just like break down. Not break down, but like I just shut down, and I just don't do it, or I just don't finish it. But it's never hurt.
That's
me.
usually what I do.
But it's never hurt me. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how. I don't know
think
how I
I've
made
done
it
that.
through school. I really don't know how I made it through school. Not necessarily to say I did bad.
I literally should still be in school.
What does
That's
that
how bad at school I was.
Okay.
mean? Oh, you mean in like high school?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
But yeah, that's how I focus.
I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm studying, then I just can't focus at all.
I focus
But if
pretty
I'm
well
drawing-
late at night.
Yeah, drawing, I'll not blink for like 6 hours.
That's
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 not healthy.
unhealthy.
That's
yeah.
not healthy.
My eyes hurt afterwards.
They hurt me too.
Oh, okay. That's another Asian joke, people.
No, I'm just saying because I have to look at you.
That was worse than an Asian joke, people.
It was an ugly joke.
That
No.
hurt. That hurt way
It's
worse.
fucking ugly. Yeah.
UG.
Hey, Brandon, you wanna go next?
You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
Go ahead,
I
Brandon.
hope it's on how to keep
I heard.
myself in
Hey,
different
ugly.
ways.
You want to go next?
Oh my god.
That's
What
what
I
does it
heard.
say?
There's only one person I can think that this came from.
What does it say, dude?
Okay. Bulbasaur, Squirtle,
Oh,
Charmander, or Pikachu?
Let's guess who that came from.
I don't
Matthew.
know. Yes, it's
What?
fucking Matthew.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to just move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Wow. What the
Or
fuck?
you want to pick a new question, Matt?
Yeah, I'll pick a new
Oh,
question.
yeah, let's pick-
Because the answer was so
Yes,
obvious, it's
yeah.
not even a point.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, of course.
No.
We're not starting this, Matt. The answer is Bulbasaur. Okay, next. Oh my god, this is a long one.
That one had to be folded twice, not once.
Okay. North Korea has launched a nuclear missile confirmed to land directly on top of your house. How do you spend your last 18 minutes? Because that's all you have.
Wow.
That's
I
true.
think this was a Michael question.
No. That's a good one, though.
This
Maybe
wasn't
it
a
was
me
Paul.
question.
Then it
either.
was Paul. It had to have been
It was probably Paul.
Had to have been Paul. I like being able to say everybody's names because everybody now that we talked about, for the most part, has been on the podcast.
Yeah.
So I don't feel as
Yeah,
bad.
the only one who hasn't is Ryan, huh?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan's
But
probably the
We're
coolest.
dead to him anyway.
He's the
so-
coolest one of all of us, and you'll never meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
But I would. I don't know. I probably
I don't
start
know.
crying.
I'm trying to get some type of orgy going.
You think you round
It's
up
gonna
that many
take way
people?
more than 18 minutes.
Oh, I could round up a bunch of people in like 10 minutes, and then an
I feel like
8-minute
if you
orgy.
could do that in 18 minutes, then you could have an orgy at any point in time.
Yeah.
Why are you not doing it all the time?
Well,
It's like that's easy answerable. Because, like, you know, people be like, hey, you want an orgy? Because I'll just see you tomorrow. I mean, if you're just going to fucking die, then...
Yeah.
That's actually really that's a good point.
how dark do you think you would go with this? Because you only have 18 minutes. You're gonna die.
I don't think I would go
You mean
around
dark, like, who
yeah.
am I going to fucking kill?
I don't think I would go.
You said
murder
that, not me.
people.
No, I would... Honestly, I would immediately, like call my mom and dad, and then once I'm done, I'll be like, all right, guys, I'm going to die in like 10 minutes. Let me just call a bunch of people. Hang up the phone, get Haley, my roommate / cousin, and just drink myself to death. Till death.
Interesting.
I think that's actually roughly what I would do. I would just start drinking.
See how much you can drink in 18 minutes?
Yeah.
See if you could get buzzed before you die.
Oh, I think you get buzzed in like 2
yeah.
minutes.
If
Okay,
you
see
start
if you
chugging
can-
like Jack or something,
See if you can
yeah.
die before you die. Yeah.
Or just have like a nice little like 5-minute phone call with your parents. Like, hey,
That's a long time.
we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I love you.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
All right,
only,
fine.
only
I think
Hey,
I-
guys, you made me feel pretty selfish now. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no, while Michael's having his orgy,
Yeah,
I'll be
he
talking
can
to my
have an orgy
parents.
back
Like,
here. I'll be saying
No,
my
well-
goodbyes.
in all
I'm
actuality,
drinking myself to death.
in all actuality,
I hope I would get invited to the orgy.
I
by
would
the
just
way.
get in my car and drive as far as I could. That's really what I would do.
I don't
but
think that would
everybody-
not
So
matter.
like you're like that ant that's trying to run away when like people are stepping on the hill or shit like that.
Alright, just bring the table.
Yeah,
the
it's-
one guy that's banging the table doesn't have a pillow. Anyway,
there would be
More
absolutely
self-control.
zero escaping that.
No, I would get away.
you would just be in traffic.
No, I mean, then I would get out of my car and run.
Okay,
It's a nuke.
instead of just
I'll
sitting
run
at
fast.
home drinking and saying goodbye to your loved ones,
What if you
run.
hopped on a train while moving?
What if an Amtrak goes by and you jump into
Them
one of
motherfuckers
those?
fly.
Fly.
I think y'all are.
But there's a
like-
station right there, so odds are it's just gonna stop like
Fly,
5 feet away.
it's gonna stop and then it hits you.
You get on the train and it stops immediately.
Honestly, one of those things, like, people would probably be crossing the street all the time. It would probably hit a car.
Yeah.
It would probably hit a car.
There's no way you can get out of the blast zone, especially if it's going to hit your house.
I would try.
There's zero chance.
I would try.
Where's the
I don't even know if I
Where's the
would.
nearest military base?
It's going to be
Area.
blown up. It doesn't matter.
No, I'd hop in a fighter jet. And
Okay. The fighter jet idea. I didn't think about it. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say like an underground bunker, but we live in New Orleans. so
or
it's not
I'd pick up
possible.
my PlayStation controller, enter the cheat codes, have one drop in front of me,
Okay,
thing
that's
in
right.
it, and fly.
I didn't know that's where he was going.
You know,
with
when
that.
a nuke comes, reality breaks.
I thought
and
he
you
was
can
going to say
do whatever
something
you
that's
want.
like, put in all the cheat codes so I could finally be Call of Duty. That's what I thought he was going to say.
Well, I would either do what I said or I would strip naked and run around.
In your house?
No, like outside. I'd go to
Honestly,
Audubon.
at that point, fuck it. Just
I'd break into Audubon Zoo and just run around naked.
Well, I would do the same thing, but I'd be running away from the blast zone.
You're not going to get. I'm
So you'd
done.
run away from the blast zone naked?
Yeah, he's going to die anyway.
Go out in style.
Get people to move out of your way.
That's true.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I think I'll get away, honestly.
no.
So anyway, Charmander.
The answer is not fucking Charmander. The answer is always
It's
Bulbasaur.
Charmander or Squirtle.
It's always fucking
not
been
I
Bulbasaur.
feel like we have less questions in here than I
I'm a
thought we did.
fucking nerd.
Is it me?
Can somebody draw my one good one, please?
Yeah, I know which one it is, and I took it out.
It was so good.
It was not good because the answer was clear. Was it either or? Yeah, the answer was
I
clear.
want to know. I
Wait,
gotta know.
I want to know
I gotta know.
why you even put my question in there if you just said, let's not even do it.
Because I didn't know that's how everybody would react.
No one reacted because you
As
said,
a good podcast host, you gotta play off your talent.
Adrian.
So you would do the cup.
What? I
No.
need to know what the fuck.
Oh yeah.
I need to know what the question is. I need.
Tell him the question.
I need to know.
Alright.
I took this one out because first off, it was way too
You
vulgar.
see, you take them out, but they still end up back here, so I don't know what you're doing.
It was extremely
Like a pesky
graphic,
mouse.
and I will
Really
say
graphic.
If you didn't bring it up, I would never have even asked
Was
for
it
this.
6
Now it's
ounces?
it was 6 ounces, but the answer was
back. What is
clear.
happening?
The answer was clear.
right,
Go ahead. Tell him.
Would you rather suck a dick every day? You don't have to make it come, or
That was not in
drink
the question, but
a 6-ounce glass of semen every day.
no, that's not what it said.
How
You
much
didn't
is
say
it?
every day for the second one.
Well, I mean, it was understood.
No, it was
Context
not
clues.
understood.
Well, that's what the question is. It never made it here, so.
Well, yeah.
Well, if it's every day, I'd suck a dick every day.
Oh yeah.
But if it's just
Yeah,
once,
it was-
I would just
if it
drink
was every
the
day,
cup.
you
Yeah,
have
You
to-
would suck a dick every day? I would swallow 6 ounces of semen every day.
How the fuck could you swallow 6 ounces? How
Wait,
much
do
is
I get to
6
choose
ounces?
the dick?
All right. This
No,
is
true.
beggars can't be choosers. I can't choose the semen.
Yeah, if you go to like fucking micro penises or something, it's like you're barely doing
Yeah, then
anything.
you're like sucking on a nipple.
So this is all getting
This
cut.
is
So
a
we can,
family podcast.
we can say whatever we want right here because
No,
this
no,
is
no,
getting
I'm leaving
cut.
this in.
Okay.
This is
I was
fine.
gonna say I'd just suck my own dick.
What if?
That's true. What if you could do that?
I was gonna say what
That
if it
gets
had to
around
be-
You
it.
can't suck your own dick.
What if it had to be one of us in the podcast room?
Oh, I would do it. No, but like, I know you guys. Like,
No.
I'm assuming that none of y'all have
No,
STDs.
I think
think
that
that-
makes it more interesting.
I think that makes it
Yeah.
worse. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Worse is interesting.
No.
Yes. I do.
I think for both sides, it has to be somebody in the room.
I wouldn't drink any of y'all's semen, but I would suck your dick.
Oh my god.
Yes, please leave that. That's
thank
amazing.
you, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what kind of STDs y'all got. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, my
It was a
question.
Great question.
Because that one's gonna be blown out. That's definitely gonna be blown
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Okay, no problem.
Then you sit like this.
You can go ahead and read the question.
All right. Stranded on an island, what personal friend do you bring with you?
Ooh, that was mine too.
That's
Shank,
interesting. I think that's very interesting.
It's not a personal friend.
That's what you said. I
Alright,
literally
well
wrote-
then he's fucking retarded. He's gonna bring nobody with him.
Yeah, Shank.
Oh.
Yeah, he's real.
I didn't hear when he said that.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were saying that you did not write personal
I
friend.
don't know.
But I think you have to think about this.
There's a lot of different ways to think
Yeah.
about this.
I was thinking of it from a survival aspect.
Exactly. That's one way.
When I was writing it.
No, that's what I was thinking as well.
But then,
you
you
what
think
aspect
either
of
way,
survival?
You're gonna fucking die, so you might as well enjoy it. So
Or what
then
if you
think
bring
about
somebody
it.
that could help you get off the island?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
But then
Like,
you
what
need
aspect?
what friend? I'm saying like somebody that you would legit call a friend.
It would just be like one of us 8. But
I don't think any of you guys would help me get off the island. I mean, I think you would help me. I just don't think we would succeed.
I don't think any of us would
Yeah, I
succeed
don't have
either.
any valuable traits.
Do you have anything to get off the island, like a phone
figure
or
it
like
out.
a?
No. We figure it out. We're on the island. Figure it out. That's the way I'm thinking about it.
That's the way I'm thinking about it as well.
Brian's probably got a pocket knife on him, so I guess him. With his fucking flint. Trying to light it for like 10 minutes.
I do have somebody in mind, and it's not one of you guys.
I would be absolutely shocked if any of y'all picked me.
No.
Yeah,
Come on now.
you're all last on
Kid's
my list.
sleeping the whole time.
I am literally dragging you, Brandon, through the sand.
Really dead weight.
So my friend Max,
Ooh, Max is. a
he'd
good
be the
one.
person I
Yeah.
would call, or I'd bring with me.
Is he a big survival dude? Or does he
No,
know
but
anything about survival?
he's very resourceful.
Okay.
Actually, Joel's pretty resourceful.
Yeah, I think that's the way you gotta look at it. Whoever's the most resourceful person that you're closest with. Like Max is one of my best friends, and he's probably the most resourceful person I know.
He's a pod listener.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
probably listening. Right
I don't
now.
know if he listens to every one.
He's listening right now.
I'll tell him to listen to this one.
Okay.
Do you guys have anybody?
Pretty much my 8.
Joel.
Joel?
I'd do Joel.
My
You
closest
would do
friends
Joel?
are you 8.
I would bring Brandon.
Let's say you have to pick somebody.
I'd bring Brandon just because I know he would be miserable.
What if,
How about this?
what if we had to pick somebody within our
Yeah,
group?
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Let's maybe somebody, and it doesn't have to be a friend. It could be maybe a family member.
No, I was saying somebody in the group.
Okay.
A family member wouldn't help me at all either.
They don't like Brandon.
Yeah, I guess I'd pick. I think I'd pick Brian just for the pocket knife thing.
I'd pick Flynn.
Flynn. Oh yeah.
He might know random facts about how to
Yeah,
survive.
exactly.
Actually,
He's basically human Google.
This would be one. If Michael would do one of two things. He would get you off the island, one, or he would figure out it's impossible, and we would give up.
Let me do some math real quick. Let me.
No, but I think he would. He's the answer.
I changed my answer.
oh, so you're not just gonna bring me along just to watch me suffer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's 100% Michael Flynn for me.
I'd pick Adrian just so we could do actual Survivor.
I would kill you.
Huh? What the fuck? You can't kill people in Survivor.
I would be the survivor.
All right, never mind. I picked Michael Flynn.
I think I would honestly be terrible. I'd be terrible. I would like shut down.
Brian would be really positive too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're getting off.
Yeah.
We're getting off the island.
He says that about everything that we never succeed at. It's so saddening.
It's such a long list too.
It's like we're like playing Destiny, we're raiding, and constantly he's like, "Oh, don't worry, guys, it's gonna be this one."
Yeah, this is the one. First try.
I can't tell you how many times he said that.
We've
and
been playing
it
for
wasn't the
fucking
one.
3 hours at
Brian
that point
is
doing
by
the
far
same
the
thing.
most positive person I know.
That would make me like mad.
I would think. Yeah, I think.
I would need a realist, somebody that's straight to the point that could get the job done.
Well, I'm pretty real. Couldn't get any job done though.
I don't know. Like, yeah, if it was me and you, I think we would just die. We would just.
I would die.
No, I think we would like try to do the things that we were supposed to do, but we would fail at it.
At what point would you start to eat the other person?
That's what I was about to
See,
say.
I
That's
was
why I would
thinking
bring
that-
Brandon.
As soon as I can find a sharp
Not-
object.
Really, me?
You would.
Soon as I could find it.
I would be probably the first to die.
Yeah, Brandon would be the first one to die. You just start eating them.
You think you can eat human? I mean, I know it's possible.
Oh,
but
yeah.
would you personally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon probably
God,
tastes
my
like
own
teriyaki.
friend? No.
Oh no. Wait, are you talking?
We're
like,
talking extremely real. I could never eat any of y'all.
Uh,
I'd
I don't
rather
think I
just
could eat
fucking
anybody.
kill myself.
No,
I
I don't think I could.
I personally don't think I could eat
No.
any human, let alone you guys.
I think
not-
a human. Why not?
I'm not really that
I'll
picky.
try it. It's probably kind of gamey. I feel like it's all muscle.
Little salt, little Tonys.
Teriyaki, dude.
Oh my! That was also an Asian joke, people. Fucking
no.
boycott at Matt Levine. I don't
I
know
thought it
his
was an
fucking
ugly
Twitter.
joke.
Okay.
Teriyaki, like
They couldn't-
yucky.
I didn't like point at you or anything.
Okay, so I'm never making it to the island because I'm gonna jump off the fucking plane.
Alright, so Michael Flynn's the
fucking
top
first?
contender?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I think
for me,
it would either be Flynn or Brian.
I think Brian's
or
number 2.
Paul. For the reason of,
Well, you
I
eat
think
him?
he would die before
Oh.
me, and then I would eat him.
There's
If
nothing.
I could eat a person, I think it would be Paul.
I don't know if that would taste.
Okay, I wish I could see Paul's face when he hears this.
How
there's
you doing,
no-
Paul? Hi.
He'd be like, okay.
There's nothing out there for him to be louder
think of-
than. So
Because there's no one really like bigger than me, like at least in like
no. Wait.
stomach wise.
You call.
You're gonna be all muscle.
You bring
You're
Paul.
not enough.
You bring Paul and say, "Paul, scream as loud as you can for help."
You could be a siren.
Hold on. He's like,
He would pass out. He's screaming so
Yeah.
loud.
Never mind. Paul's
Yeah.
Paul's my
He
number one.
passes out and you just eat him.
I would
would be
Number one.
effective. You never know, though.
I would love to like take him out by the lake.
And shoot him.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
Old
test,
Yeller style.
And
Take
test-
him out back.
Think about the pretty wabbits, George.
and test his limits to see how loud he can actually be.
Brian would be able to hear him from across the lake.
It's like 15 miles. I would love to do that actually. I would love to
Let's
do that.
do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I could just see cars on the causeway just like soaring off the fucking side.
What is that? Make you stop! Alright. Congratulations, Michael Flynn. You were the survivor.
Yes, Michael Flynn, you're the winner. Paul, you're second.
Alright, last question from the band bag. I'm not asking that question.
Oh, well,
What is it?
No, because, okay.
Whose was it?
I don't know. I meant to take this one out.
I'm trying to
Because
think of what the other one was.
I think it could be used against us.
Actually, I think all of mine have been said.
Used against us.
Like, in a negative way. All of us, not just me. Because let's say we get famous one day.
Yeah.
We get famous one day.
That's true.
When I say one day, I mean like next week.
Yeah, that was my question. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because I think it definitely could be used against us. Because I don't even want you guys to know.
Yeah.
I don't want you to use it against me.
I can guarantee none of you would use mine against me.
I think I already know most of y'all's. I know yours.
Well, we're being very vague, and let's just move on.
Okay.
So now,
You just got
this one is the last one. Do you believe in karma? This is.
Not again.
We got plenty of time. We can discuss this. Now, this was not my question, by the way. This has been a question that's been brought up to the group many times, whether or not we believe in karma or not. And I think for the most part, everybody said no originally.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody here say yes?
Nobody here. Somebody did say. Yes.
I know.
Someone in the group said yes.
I think Brian, Ryan, and maybe Michael Flynn.
I believe in it, but I don't think what you do. Like, I think karma's a thing, but it's just what you make of it.
I don't think. It's
I don't think karma actually, like, if you
What
do
does that
something,
mean?
if you do something bad, like, I don't think what you do.
So then it's not. Then karma doesn't exist.
I think that's just what we call it.
I,
You know what I mean?
I understand what he's saying. Like, it's a thing that happens, but we find a pattern in it, so we just say
So-
it is this thing.
So you're saying the things that happen in life are karma, but they're not a cause and effect situation.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think it actually happens. Like
Karma is
cause and
such like
effect.
a vague thing. It's just something that we gave a name to try and understand.
Or to make yourself feel better.
Or to make
Yeah.
yourself feel better, because it's literally the universe is chaos. Things happen, bad things happen,
Yeah.
good things happen.
I think if something
And then you
bad's
die.
gonna happen to you, it's gonna happen to you no matter what.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Because even when you do good shit, bad shit.
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Like fucking Gandhi, he was a great guy.
Bad shit
Wait,
happens
Gandhi's
to
dead?
everybody.
Ooh.
What?
Was Gandhi real? Yeah, Gandhi.
Yes,
was real.
Gandhi was fucking real.
He's on currency.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Which currency?
He was on the
$5 bill.
the American $5
The
bill.
American $5 bill. They're gonna put him on the hundo.
It's right next to Abe
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Bad things happen to good people all the time. Good things happen to bad people all the time.
Mm.
Everything is random. A meteor could come out of the sky from a fucking other
I'm glad
dimension that we
put
don't
an
even know
arrow
about,
right through
and it
the
would
heart
kill
of this
us.
question.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. You think whoever asked that question was somebody that believed in karma?
Or there's some asshole who knew.
Was somebody
that
here?
we-
Was somebody here asked it? Did somebody here ask it?
No.
I did.
Okay, Matt asked it. Matt's a loser.
Yes.
What?
Actually, I have an interesting story that somebody told me recently. No names,
No names.
because I want to protect our identity.
Okay.
John.
No. I don't know a John. I don't know a John.
I know
Hey,
one.
I know a John.
There's a John that works for me. He's a great worker.
Are you being sarcastic?
What about
No, I'm
John the
serious.
Apostle? You know him?
Which one is that again?
He's like 316.
He's 360.
316.
What are you saying?
I know a
Oh
John.
my god.
I know a
I went
Johnny.
to Catholic school for 12 years.
Did I?
At least.
Look, see?
Who is that?
There he is. He's on currency.
What currency is that?
Can you actually say what John 316 is?
India.
I don't actually know the passage.
For God so loved the world.
He gave his only
Yeah.
only begotten son.
Oh, it's a boring one.
So
Yeah, we went to Blue Ribbons.
It's an
Yeah.
Indian.
Whatever that last one was with the devil
Dollar.
and the 9 heads with the blasphemous names, that's the good. That's the
What?
good shit right there.
So this might not be an example of karma as people believe it, but this is a very lucky situation. Okay? So this person at the time was an illegal immigrant. Okay? This person I'm speaking of, they're no longer. This was like 30 years ago. Maybe even longer.
Oh, I like this story.
I told Matt this story the other day. The day I heard it. This person, they lived, I forget where they lived at the time. Somewhere where fireworks were legal. I don't know where. But basically, at
Was
some
it here?
No.
They're not legal here.
Basically, somewhere, wherever the fireworks are legal, they often have people sleep there overnight so that people don't go steal the fireworks. People like the ones on the tents on the side of the street, right? So whoever owned the tent would get these illegal immigrants to just like sleep in the tent, pay them like $1,000 to sleep there for a month or something like that, right? And this person I know went and was gonna do this. This is gonna be the first night, right? And he's obviously from Central America, and the 3 other people in the car with him were also from Central America. Now, the person that owned the tent was this little old white lady. Okay? This little old white lady. And just imagine this little old white lady driving in a car with 4 Hispanic-looking gentlemen just at nighttime, driving down a pretty isolated street, because that's usually where these tents are.
Streetlights?
That's about right.
Maybe. So a cop pulls him over, walks up to the lady, like shines a light in the driver door. Ma'am, are you okay? And she looks in and said, yeah. She said, ma'am, are you sure you're okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. And he looks at her and says, well, this looks rather suspicious. Basically saying, are you sure you're not being held hostage by these 3 Hispanic gentlemen? She says, no, these gentlemen work for me. So then the guy, I guess to cover himself, to not make him look like a total racist, was like, well, let me see their papers to make sure they're legal. None of them had papers. None of them
just have papers on? Like, what does that mean, have papers?
Like a driver's license, a social security card, something like that.
Okay.
None of them had papers. They took all 5 of them to the police station, whatever. And then the guy that I know, he was telling me they were just like writing fake names, fake addresses, whatever. He was telling the other guys, just write something fake. Don't put your real information down there, whatever. And the little old lady was in an interrogation room with the cop, and she was like crying and whatever. And then at some point, she like comes to. She's like, "Who's your boss?" And the guy's like, "What?"
To the cop, right?
To the cop. She's like, "Who's your boss?" He's like, "I'm not gonna tell you my bosses." It's like, "Who's your boss? Is it this person?" And he says, "Yes. I donated $50,000 to that guy's campaign to be elected as sheriff. You get him on the phone right now." Cop walked out of the door, called the boss, came back into the room, and let them all leave. Just like that. Let them all leave. And they all left scot-free.
That's
and the
great.
4 guys were illegal, 100%.
That is unbelievable.
And the lady was committing an illegal act because she was like, she knew they were illegal.
That is not unbelievable. I mean, that is totally believable to me.
Oh yeah, it's 100%
But
believable.
that's so lucky.
It's so lucky, is what it is.
Yeah.
And how is it lucky if she really did do that?
No. They're
just
lucky
went to-
that she.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like the
I don't care about the little old lady.
yeah.
The little lady would have been fine. She wouldn't have gone to jail or anything like that. The 4 guys would have been deported 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. that
Well,
would've-
I say 100% maybe. No, maybe. Trust
really?
me, maybe.
I don't know how any of that works.
But they probably would have been deported. Because they were like young, they didn't know anybody, they didn't have any money at this time. Because this was really a long time ago. So they got super lucky. Mm-hmm. They got super lucky. But yeah, I don't know if that's karma. Because they're great people.
Right.
They're great people. And they weren't really doing anything wrong or anything. I mean, obviously they were here legally, which is wrong. But, I mean, they weren't harming anybody or anything.
Right.
They were trying to make a life for themselves.
I know.
I just think like
I think that's
usually good things like that.
Oh, yeah, I think it's luck, too.
happen to good people just because of like.
Like, I don't think there's really anything out there that you could call karma.
Well, I'm just saying like
there's
you
like the whole subreddit, like justice
porn
or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is. That's not really karma. It's bad people doing bad things and getting caught for
Yeah,
it because they're
exactly.
idiots.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if something good happens to you because you're a good person, that's because you don't do bad shit for bad shit that happened to you. Right?
I agree. Good always prevails.
Unless
So
it's
bad
a complete...
shit can happen.
Yeah, bad shit can happen to you at any point.
Yeah.
Like a fucking tree could just fall on my house and kill everyone here right now. And guess what?
You just made Adrian very anxious.
I was about to end the podcast on a positive note. But
Oh,
I
no,
guess
no.
we'll end it on a negative note.
Yeah, we're
We
all
will
gonna die
all
someday.
fucking die, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, next week is Christmas, guys. And we're gonna, as on theme, as the holidays roll around, we're gonna have a nice holiday for whichever specific holiday it is. Thanksgiving, we had one. For Halloween, we had one. Now this time Christmas coming up, we're gonna have a nice Christmas heater. Not a literal heater, just heater on the podcast.
I don't know. This getting pretty chilly, dude.
But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end the BAM podcast today. Thanks for joining me, Mike.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks for being here, Brandon.
No problem, dude.
Thanks for being here, Matt.
No problem.
You know what I noticed?
Hey.
I never say my own name.
Say it. Say it.
I think I've only said my name on the very first podcast.
Say it.
You said it earlier today.
On
Say
the
it.
podcast?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed at the end, all I say is,
Bye.
thanks, bye.
Say
Which
it.
I'm going to continue doing.
Say your name,
But
dude.
I've been Adrian, your host. Thanks, bye.